Welcome back, creatures of the night, to another episode of Lovely Little Dolls. This will be episode 4 this time. Thank you for joining us this evening. I am once again Leah, your GM, and here we have...
Hello, I am A. I am the player of Box, a man well-dressed in a bundle of neuroses.
I'm Frank West, and I'm playing Tom Johnson, the vampire for the people.
Hello, everyone, again. My name is Andrew, and I'm playing Kevin Hopkins, the repairman in the shadows.
Hello, everyone. I'm Robert Steele. I'm playing Victor Castile. Just another person looking to help out others.
Okay. Ignore the Zamisi logo.
That's what we call it these days.
And last we left this coterie, if we're calling them a coterie now, they were at the National Portrait Gallery Elysium, and they were investigating something for Keeper Summers, a group of what appear to be tourists that are paying a little bit too much attention to the gallery. We pick back up with them getting ready to enact their plan to confront these 3 strangers. And have at it.
Do we approach? I assume you approach first, and I'm next to you, because I plan to use Auspex as soon as we get close. So you're going to have to filibuster them for like a minute or so.
So you do come outside, and you come outside at about 9:16, and sure enough, at 9:18, 3 individuals approach the portrait gallery, each from a different direction. One comes from across the street, one comes from the left, and one comes from the right. They look roughly like this.
Oh. Oh, wow, they look young.
I am trying to make it look like I'm not watching them. I nuzzle my face into Box's neck a little bit to continue our ruse of lovers until they get about 10 or so feet away. And then I go up to them, hand them my phone, and ask, hey, could you take my picture? This is our first date, and I want to really remember this forever.
It's a beautiful night.
One of the girls takes the phone, looking a little taken aback, and says, yeah, sure, do you want to pose on the steps?
That would be great, actually. Do you mind taking more than a few? Do you mind? And he like leans in a little bit. It's just like, I kind of want to get a framed photo of this. I've been, romantic at heart.
Make me a charisma plus subterfuge roll.
Sure. Can I use my fast talking spec?
Yes, you can.
Awesome. That gives me an extra dice?
Yes, and this will be difficulty 6. It will be opposed roll against what I'm rolling now.
Awesome. Says 8. Wow. What's my difficulty?
6.
That is 6 successes.
Okay, yeah,
wow.
no, that definitely beats what they rolled. So she's like, oh, yeah, sure. Wow, is it that serious on a first date? I mean, I guess you're kind of gorgeous.
Online for months.
Oh,
we finally were able to work out something that wasn't long distance, and I'm just.
Oh, okay, yeah, no,
I don't mean to talk about myself. I'm so sorry.
If you stand right over in the corner there, the lighting will be better.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're gonna walk over there. I'm going to start. Does Auspex make my eyes glow?
No.
Great. I'm going to start using it here. So please filibuster. I beg of you.
Yeah. You know, we were talking back and forth. I feel like I know his soul at this point.
Oh, that's
you
great.
said this light?
Yeah, this light.
All right. And then I sort of start moving around, monkeying, being like, all right, we need to get the perfect shot. And I
And could everyone who is watching please make me a perception plus alertness check?
Do you want me to roll for my Auspex while I'm here?
Yes, you are rolling for your Auspex. Everyone else rolled a perception plus alertness.
Am I also rolling this?
Yes.
Okay.
What is the dice pool for? It's perception plus something else, and then plus my.
Hold on a moment, pulling up the book.
Oh wow. I'm just gonna bring this over here. I know that's gonna mess it up, but 10. Ignore the 2. 10. And where's the last one? Where's the last one? There it is. And 10. That is 6.
Damn.
Very nice.
And here I am only with 2.
Go, buddy. Hey, my specs are in very specific places. I'm a wee bit shit at fighting. You get my ass in a fight, I'm getting beat.
Okay, so Box, your roll will be perception plus empathy, difficulty 8.
Ooh, perception plus empathy, difficulty 8. Do I add my Auspex on top of that?
No.
Okay, that's less of a dice pool than I thought.
By the gods!
Ooh, that's 2 successes.
2 successes.
I'm looking for creature type specifically.
Yeah, they look human.
Awesome, that's good.
And the rest of you, what did you get on your alertness checks?
2 successes.
6.
All of you notice that as this one girl is taking the pictures, the other 2 walk away.
As they go, I call up, wait, stay, come back here. I really mean that. Come back here. I am going to cast Dominate.
In public?
I mean, it's a mental discipline. It's not readily apparent what's going on.
All right, so that will be a manipulation plus intimidation roll. This will be currently difficulty 5.
Oh my god.
All right.
Fun.
That's.
However, you can
dice.
only dominate one person at a time.
All right.
Excuse to bring them back over. I'm very curious.
More pictures. I have a phone. You have a phone. We both want our own pictures on our own devices.
So are you making the dominate check? Are you making the dominate check?
Yeah.
Are you going for the other woman or the man?
I'll go for. Here, even it's the woman, odd it's the man. That's a 4, so I'm going for the other woman.
Okay.
And besides, if they're busy with our photos, I'm sure the other 2 can jump the lone man. So you said difficulty 5?
Yep.
That is very unfortunate. 10 and 2 1s, so that is a goose egg.
Yep, sure is.
Could I try to talk and cover for him to sort of cover this failure?
Yeah, what are you saying? And then I'll tell you what to roll.
Darling, I know you don't know the area, but we can't keep calling down strangers. We're going to get kicked out of the beautiful city.
All right, make me a manipulation plus subterfuge.
Okay, 2, 5. Can I spend a willpower on this?
Yes.
Okay. That gives me 1 auto success, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
To clarify. For
Yep.
myself in the audience. That is 2 successes.
All right.
And 3 successes, sorry.
So, they sort of shrug and let me roll something real quick.
It's so much more ominous when you can't see it, you know?
So, they pause and exchange words briefly and then walk back over towards you, but the man is looking at Tom oddly.
Oh, sorry, did you take the photo? I got distracted.
No, I got like I got like 10 of them. Is that good enough?
He like walks over and is like, darling, can you hold on? And he takes the phone and he puts a hand on your forehead and he's like, I'm so sorry. Are you alright? You look a bit pale.
Oh, I think it's just these late DC nights. They're starting to get to me. You're right. Maybe we should retire for the evening.
And then he nods and then turns back to her and says, thank you so much for your help. Oh, I'm sorry. One last question. Do you have any recommendations for other places in DC? We've heard so many good things about the exhibit and the museum, but it looks like they have some sort of thing going on inside. Point is, if you have any other recommendations, I would love to hear them.
I mean, depending on what you like, we're right around the corner from Chinatown, and there's a lot of fun stuff out there.
Really? I'm sort of a picky eater myself, but I don't think you are, dear. Oh, what brings you all to DC? I'm sorry, I've been talking about myself this whole time. How are all of you?
I would like you to make me a charisma plus leadership to try to stall them.
Is this more fast talking?
Yeah, this is more fast talking. This will be difficulty 7. Difficulty 7.
Oh God. Filibusters you. That is 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay. So, they're sort of drawn in by what you're saying, and they don't immediately go to leave. But you can tell the man is sort of like eyeing over his shoulder and just like giving the 2 women just sort of like glances. And one of the women says, I mean, we live in the area. We come out here every now and then.
Oh my gosh, you're locals. That's amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. That's, I've just been so jittery.
At this point, I take over and I say, so, if you're from the area, I've heard that there are quite a few interesting hauntings in DC. I'm a little bit of, a fan of the spookums, if you will. Do you know any haunted sites nearby?
And as he says spookums, Box rolls, Kent rolls his eyes a little bit in the oh you kind of way.
One of the women just there's some apparently haunted spots, but I don't really know much about it.
Some haunted. Do you know the names of them? Maybe a place to start to look up. I've done some research on the area, but the internet is so infallible these days.
Infallible.
I mean, I don't really know a ton of them myself. Like, it's not really my thing. But, I hear if you get down into, like, the metro tunnels, the ones where the trains aren't in, I hear there's some stuff down there.
Ooh, the Metro DJ, though, darling. Another adventure.
I mean, you'll get arrested if you get caught down there, but...
Ooh, dangerous. He kind of seems to like...
Oh, yes. I wouldn't want anything to happen to my buttercup. And that I give Fox a kiss on the cheek.
As you lean into the cheek kiss, he whispers to you that they're humans. Or that they're normal people. He wouldn't use the term humans. He would be like, they seem fine.
And, one moment, please.
Oh no. This is the funniest ruse I've ever done. It's so weirdly awkward.
I'm gonna be honest. I totally forgot you were playing a man.
You forgot this is a late night fucking male TV host with blonde slicked back hair.
But yeah, it was only after the box came off. I was like, oh yeah.
It's the modern day. It's 2025. Hopefully that doesn't date this recording immediately.
All right, so I would like both Box and Tom to make me a charisma plus subterfuge.
All right.
Difficulty 7.
Do I get my fast talking?
You do. This is difficulty 7. And it is, in fact, an opposed roll.
Ooh,
I got 2.
I got 3.
Okay. I would like everyone to roll me a single d10 and add their dexterity plus wits.
Oh, fuck initiative.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh,
all right.
Fuck me. Oh, shit.
8. Dexterity plus wits. 7. Oh, I got a 15.
3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8. I got an 8.
All right.
Kevin is going at 11.
Right.
We were supposed to fix masquerade breaches, not start them.
Let's see here. So. $15.
All right, so we have Victor on 15. Then we have this. And then what are each of you going on?
11.
Right? Kent.
I was also
8,
15.
and Tom on 15.
I'm
All right.
such a wee guy.
Tom and Victor, you will have a chance to move before they do.
So I think what I do, since I've assumed this alternative appearance.
Oh, before anything else, could everyone please make me a perception plus empathy, difficulty 8?
Oh, that's rough.
That is not a terrible roll for me. I have both of those.
It's gonna be
Holy shit! I botch. I botch.
Holy crap!
2.
3 successes. Sometimes you just roll a 0.
3 successes.
All right. And Tom?
2.
2? Okay. So, everyone notices except Kent.
Yeah.
You see a look in their eyes, particularly the man's eyes, as he reaches out to tap one of the women on the shoulder. He looks like he's about to bolt. And
Box. Does he have his phone
Box, you will be taken out of the action this round as something overwhelms your senses. And you see a sudden vision of a silhouette standing wreathed by fire that smells of sulfur. And you see another silhouette standing off to the side of him with a string pointing back to the man wreathed in sulfur. At least you think it's a man. It's hard to tell. And coming off of the other individual is a massive web that reaches out into the darkness. A web of threads leading to other individuals. And you feel one of those threads right here, right now. And that will replace your action for this round. And you can come back into initiative next round.
Could I roll? Nah, you know what? It's 2 in the moment. I don't think he has time to really digest what he's looking at. So yes, I am taken out of the round, which is good because I go last.
All right, so Victor and Tom, you are both going on 15, and you get the inkling that they are about to make a run for it.
With this alternate appearance that I have adopted, this male, does he have his phone out? So they're all taking pictures and shit?
Yes, he does.
I would like to see if I can. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of his phone. What I want to do is kind of approach as though drunkenly, off from like the side where I know like the bars would be. Like I'm a drunk out of towner, effectively.
Yep.
And I want to see if I can bump into him in such a way as to make a grab for his phone.
Okay, are you planning to do this in more a pickpocket style or a more aggressive style?
I think I'm gonna go with a more aggressive style.
In that case, I would like you to make me a dexterity plus brawl. Difficulty 7.
Dexterity plus brawl. Alright. Okie doke. Let's see. All right. 2 10s, an 8, and a 5. Could I? Well, I don't think even burning a willpower would really help this, would it?
I mean,
It's 5 successes.
Yeah. So that's 5 successes. Let me roll his defense real quick. All right, so yeah, he is taken by surprise as you ram into him and fumble for his phone. There's a bit of a struggle for the moment, but you get his phone out of his hand, and that is your action for this round. Tom, what are you doing?
I'm gonna when I think they're fleeing, I say, whoa, we're all friends here. Let's not be so hasty. And I want to mesmerize the guy who looks like he's about to run into thinking, this is just This is nothing. It's a misunderstanding between long friends.
All right, then please roll me manipulation plus leadership, difficulty 7.
All right, that is one of my best rolls. Let's see here. That would be 3.
All right, so which one were you going for?
The man who looked like he was about to bolt.
The man who just got tackled and had his phone fumbled out of his hands.
Yeah, this whole thing's a bit weird. It's all a misunderstanding, but like we'll figure it out.
All right, so the man freezes, just sort of absorbed by you. And I am going to make another roll real quick. All right, so the man does not break loose, but the 2 women turn and bolt. One heads down F Street towards 7th Street. The other heads down F Street towards 9th Street. And Kevin, you are up.
I believe now would be a good time for me to execute my plan.
Very
Because
good.
I
What is your plan?
I figured this was gonna go south. So, as the one woman is headed down F Street towards 9th, as I'm lurking in the shadows, I think I'm gonna try to detain her.
Okay.
And basically, as she's running and trying to get out of here, suddenly Kevin just appears and into the darkness.
Okay. Make me a dexterity plus brawl. Difficulty.
Would I be able to use potence for this?
Yes. I will
And
allow it to
also-
be a strength plus brawl. You may use your potence. This will be a difficulty 7.
And then could I use long-term planning for this one?
I will allow it. How is this all part of the plan?
Because, quite frankly, we need to get this job done. I suspect that these fools are up to some kind of chicanery, and I need to impress every single one of these bastards so I could finally get off the shit list, and these jackasses have been having an entire goddamn cavalcade for the last 5 minutes.
Fair enough. Make the roll.
Cool. Oh, she's about to have a bad time. Oh, this is gonna be fun. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 successes.
So you grab her, you get her hand over her mouth before she has a chance to scream, and you yank her back into the shadows.
Yep, I'm just basically my plan is basically just to put her in essentially like a choke lock, keeping her mouth shut while the shadows are slowly like draining her because of the shadows' effects, and I just want to knock her ass out. Just
Okay.
full MMA, boom.
All right, that can be your action next round.
Yep.
And Kent, you have lost your action for the round. It is now a new round, and Victory, you are up.
I'm going to ask this for the sake of our sanities. Are we breaking the masquerade per moment?
It might be a little bit of a gray area. Might be a little sketchy.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what the forgetful mind is for.
Sure.
So,
Sure.
I've got this guy. More importantly, I've got this guy's phone.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think in this instance, I'm going to continue behaving like a drunk. I'm gonna take, and I'm just gonna like, as if in a drunken stupor, like get up gently, like using the guy as a means to sort of assist myself in getting up, and just behaving as inebriated as I possibly can, and just like start stumbling away. But while I'm stumbling away, I would like to attempt to stealthily pocket the phone.
Okay. Make me either a dexterity plus stealth difficulty 7 or a dexterity plus larceny difficulty 6.
Okay.
And let me know which one you're
Willpower.
doing.
I'm gonna go with dexterity plus stealth. You said
Okay.
6?
7.
Okay, I thought you said 6 for that one.
6 for larceny.
Let me take a look at my dice pool for larceny. And it's actually the same dice pool. I'll go for larceny then.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and burn a willpower for this one to succeed at requirement.
Okay.
That'll be 110 and 2 9s plus the willpower.
Okay. So, you stumble away, maintaining, I was just drunk and I banged into you, and you get the phone slipped into your pocket like a master pickpocket. And, Tom, what are you doing?
This guy's, I've got him pretty confused. Like, he's pretty, he's at least not aggressive at this moment. I think I'm gonna try to push my luck a little bit, and while he's kind of mesmerized, be like, that was weird, your friend's leaving. Where do you think they might be off to?
Make me a manipulation plus leadership difficulty 6.
All right. That is perfect. That is only a 2.
Okay. So, he's up next in initiative, and he's... Exactly what was your question?
I was like, your friend running off, that was weird. Where do you think she's running off to?
I mean, she's probably going to the rendezvous point.
Oh yeah, our rendezvous point. I totally forgot about that. Man, I'm terrible with directions. Could you point me to where that was again?
I mean, it's a couple blocks down. If you head down 8th Street.
How about you show us? I'm not in. Never mind. It's not my turn. Sorry.
And I think we can, for the moment, drop out of initiative.
Did the other girl get away?
No one went after her.
Shit.
Fair, because Box was busy, and Kevin has the one girl.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll meet her at the rendezvous point.
I'm gonna look around. How much of a scene has this caused?
There are definitely some people looking your way. I mean, 2 people just bolted in opposite directions, and someone just ran into a guy.
Can I attempt to dissuade them somehow?
What are you doing to do so?
I'm just like, it's alright, it's alright. We have it handled. I'm so sorry for bothering you this fine night. Good lord. Like,
Make me a
sort of-
charisma plus leadership, difficulty 7.
Can I assist by shoving Victor to make it look like it was the drunk stumble that caused it, and I am taking care of the issue?
Yeah, make me a manipulation plus subterfuge, difficulty 6.
All right.
Fuck. Can I spend a willpower to have one auto success?
Yep.
Burn in line with willpower.
I'm going to preemptively spend a willpower on this roll because
Okay.
I really don't want a scene. What was the difficulty?
Difficulty 6.
5. Sorry, 6 with a willpower expenditure. That is a 6, 7, 8, and a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Sorry, Victor.
Nope. This is exactly how I had it in my head. It's fine.
Mm.
Once phase
Yeah,
1
so-
failed, I went to phase 2. This was the
Yeah,
natural
so
conclusion.
I really like verbally give it to Victor, calling him all sorts of nasty names, the bum, and then I just kind of shove him down in the sidewalk, and I say, you know, we should really catch up with her and make sure she's okay after this man accosted her.
And Kent, what did you get?
I got one success.
Okay, so the crowd's still a little like, but Tom's display kinda doesn't smooth over, like everyone's a little still on edge, but there's an explanation for it. So, what are you doing?
Rendezvous point.
I was gonna say, well, they're doing that. Kevin's gonna take the one that he's currently got, like, subdued,
Mhm.
try to make sure that she is out.
She's
And
out
then-
cold.
Yeah, so he's gonna try to make sure they're way out of line of sight,
Mhm.
and he's immediately pulling her phone and any kind of material she has on her, removing any kind of either SIM card or tracking that could be used on the phone, and then wants to start pulling data to be like, okay, what's their story here?
All right. First, make me a manipulation plus stealth, difficulty 7.
Got it. Fortunately, manipulation is one of my better skills. Actually, I get to add another dice because of the shadows. That's going to be 3 successes.
3 successes. All right. So yeah, you kind of just you make it look like nothing's going on. You fade into the darkness. You find a little niche corner of the museum architecture to hide in.
Mm-hmm.
And you start pulling stuff on her phone. So make me your choice of either an intelligence plus computer or an intelligence plus technology.
Either way, it's going to be the same. Actually, technology would for me because that gets me an additional die.
Okay, and it will be difficulty 6.
Got it. 4 successes.
Okay, so yeah, you start pulling data off her phone. I will get back to you with what you find.
Cool.
Meanwhile, with the other group, are you having this poor hapless man lead you to the rendezvous point?
As I get the information from the rendezvous point, I say, "Oh wait, my car's nearby. Why don't we go drive there? It'll be far more convenient." Just to get him into that parking garage where it's a little quieter to make less of a scene.
All right, and I'm going to make one more roll. And that will not be enough for him to break loose just yet. So, you do manage to shuffle him off to the nearest parking garage. It's not too far away. It's like a block or two.
I'm just trying to, get a empty lane. Is Box coming with? Kent, sorry.
Sorry, can you repeat that for me really quickly?
Is Kent joining me as I take this hapless soul somewhere more private?
With the box back on.
All right.
That was really close. That was close.
And yeah, while I have him dazed and confused, I'm just going to use. I've done 1, I've done 2. It's time to do the 3rd level of Dominate to get him to forget this ever happened.
All right.
Or at least long enough that he doesn't warn his companion. And so the Forgetful Mind is Wits plus Subterfuge?
Yes. And its difficulty is his current willpower, I believe. So it will be difficulty 6.
All right. That is 1.
All right. So, one moment. Let me flip back to that part of the book.
It's
The Forgetful
page
Mind.
154.
Yes. 1 success. You may remove a single memory and it will last 1 day.
I have the perfect memory for him to forget. What a coincidence. Yeah. So I'm going to make him forget, and then I don't necessarily want to ditch him and cause a loose end, but that's about the best I can do.
I will give you a moment.
So
You only got the power off well enough to temporarily remove the memory. It will come back.
Yeah. I think my plan is he's not my type. Yeah. Well, he's kind of stunned there and dazed. I take Box off to the side, and I say, so he's pretty confused and he doesn't remember what happened today. But do you have any more permanent solutions? Box?
No, I'm here. I'm thinking. Is the mortal knocked out in the back, or like, could he hear what we're talking about?
He's, lingering mesmerized, and he just had the last 5 or so minutes of his life completely erased from his head. So he's confused, and he has no idea why he's in the parking garage, and he has no idea that it was us who led him there.
Great. I'm gonna step off to the side with him, and as we move further and further away, he's like, "We should go to that rendezvous point."
Yeah.
A friend, the one who was drunk, I think he will be helpful. Can we find him? I have an idea.
I think I got Victor's number earlier. Why don't I give him a ring. And I'm gonna go call Victor.
The answer is immediate. Looks like no one's paying attention to the drunk right now. What's your coordinates?
We're in the parking garage, just a little west of you. We've got him. He's confused, isolated, but Fox and I.
Yes, please come here. Yes.
And
do you loop the other guy in?
Says that, hangs up, and goes.
Do you loop the?
And a brief pause for a moment. I have a question for two of you. Victor, Kevin, what are your current humanity scores?
My current score is 6.
Just a second. 2, 3. Current humanity of 7.
All right, Victor, I'm going to need you to make a humanity check for the sin of theft.
Yep.
I forgot. Oh my god.
Oh no, I didn't. This is just a thing.
So I will need you to roll your conscience.
Conscience. Okie doke.
Standard difficulty of 6.
A 10 and a 7.
You
The other one was a
succeeded.
2.
You do not lose humanity. You do feel pretty bad about what you did.
Yep.
Carry on.
So yeah, I rendezvous with everybody as in so much as I come around through the entrance to the parking garage they didn't use, so that there's no correlation other than like a giant parking structure.
And one moment, Kevin, what are you doing? Are you joining the group?
Well, here's the thing. I am not rejoining the group until I start going through this phone, and I've basically got this woman secured because I want to know what this person is, because I don't know anything about it's human. I just know target neutralized, and I need to know what we're dealing with here before I call security to have her dragged off.
All right, are you taking her inside, or are you trying to go through that information out here?
You said that I was originally like a nice secluded
shadowy corner, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be operating from there. I've basically got her as secured as I can right now while she's completely out, to make sure she can't move, or essentially to try to subdue things. This is gonna sound weird, but would I have been able to procure either like wire zip ties in my line of work as a repairman?
Roll me a d10.
For cords and cables, I would think so.
Roll me a d10 to see if you have some on you.
7.
Yeah, you've got some zip ties.
Cool. I'd like to zip tie her hands.
Okay.
But if she has like long sleeves, I'd like to try to conceal the fact that she is zip tied. So that way then if anyone looks, it's not going to immediately be like, oh, what the fuck is going on here?
Unfortunately, it is pretty warm outside. It is pretty warm outside, and she is wearing short sleeves.
Okay, then if that's the case, not much I can do about that. But I'm essentially trying to keep her out of sight. I've got her secured, and I'm going through the phone, because if it turns out this person's an actual threat, I'm calling Elysium security, and I'm having her dragged off there.
Okay, make me a...
I got 4 successes originally to go through the phone.
Okay, make me a strength plus stealth to maneuver her in a way that you can get her hidden in the shadows.
Roger Dodger.
Difficulty 7.
You got it. Actually, I need to add another one because of potence. Holy Toledo.
Are you killing this poor woman? These poor humans.
Difficulty 7, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna be 4.
Okay, yeah, no, you get her stashed away in a bush. She's thoroughly hidden. No one is gonna see her.
Yeah, so basically, this is kind of creepy on an external level, but...
And
we're not good people.
Make me an intelligence plus investigation, difficulty 7, to go through the files.
Would I be able to use technology?
Yes.
Okay. one of the die. Bluff. That's going to be 2 successes. And
So-
I'm willing to burn. Yeah, I'm willing to burn a willpower to make it 3 just to be safe.
I would recommend doing so.
Yeah. So I will
So-
burn a willpower to make it 3.
You manage to get the phone unlocked, or at least you get into the data well enough, and you get into a chain of text messages. And they're with a blocked number. Well, not blocked, but you can't see the number on your phone. And you go through them, and you see a string of conversation that goes roughly along the lines of, this is where the vampires hang out. The one we're looking for has got to show up sooner or later. I don't know what they look like. Well, neither do I, but, you know, if we grab enough of them, then surely we'll get the right one eventually.
Okay. I am immediately sending a message to our group of consisting of hunters. Have one subdued. They're looking for someone. They know we hang out here.
You get a text back. Because my mic is on.
Yep, your mic's
saying, hand off to security, meet in parking garage.
I call Elysium Security.
All right, they pick up, and they say, this the away team?
Indeed, this is Kevin. I've got one for you. They know we're here, and they're looking for someone. The one I have is subdued. Hunting the others.
Understood. Where should I come for a pickup?
I send the coordinates of the location.
All right. And within 60 seconds, there is a team of discreetly armored ghouls rushing out to take care of the situation.
I hand them off, and I also hand over the phone and saying, they've got messages on here. Make sure the keeper knows about this.
Will do. Good work.
Thank you.
All right.
And I head towards the parking lot. And would I be able to regain a willpower from Eye of the Storm?
Yes, I will give you that.
Cool. So as you guys see Kevin eventually approach, he probably hops over one of the banisters and just sort of slides back into a view and says, "Mine's handled. What about the others?"
We're kind of huddled up. We point at the dazed and confused one, and it's like, well, if these guys are hunters, we should probably call security about this one. And we have a rendezvous point for the 3rd.
Got it. Call them, bring them in. Let's not waste time. The moment that one shows and the other 2 aren't, she's gonna be in the wind.
Here's the thing. Do you want to get more information, or do you want to just blunt force this?
We need to neutralize this as fast as possible, because if that person gets back, you 3 are made.
No, this face is made. Also, side note, if you want to interrogate, sure. Do you got people digging the brain? God, it's so messed up. You're fine. Let's go to the rendezvous point.
Honestly, time is of the essence. We should
Okay, rendezvous. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll
get
call back
security to this one.
security since I handled the first handoff. What's his current status, and why is he not subdued?
He currently does not know who or where he is for probably about another 5 minutes.
I'll make it quick.
Away team?
Kevin, we've got number 2. Head to the coordinates.
Understood. On our way.
Make
ETA
it fast.
3 minutes. ETA 3 minutes.
Roger.
It's almost like the ghouls have celerity.
They'll be here in 3.
All right.
And just to be safe, I was gonna say, because I don't know enough about mesmerism, is it safe for me to use these? And I pull out the plastic zip ties.
Right now, he's just kind of confused with, him thinking things were a misunderstanding, and then he has no memory of, like, the last 5 minutes. So anything that would spook him would probably not be good to use right now.
Fair enough. We'll let the team handle it.
So
We'll just,
once
we should...
I feel like when I walk back into frame, I walk back in as me, sans the decoy face, and go, all right, let's get to this third one as soon as security is here.
Got it.
If you guys want to handle it, I can just stay here with them for security if you want.
I can move pretty quietly. If you guys want to hold, we need someone who could actually detain this guy if he wakes the fuck up. Otherwise, I could try to slip towards the rendezvous point because the third person doesn't know what I look like. If you guys show, they're gonna get spooked.
Sure. So
Yeah, that sounds good. This guy is harmless for a second. We can delay him if things go. If he.
No, I can handle him.
up.
I can just keep him company.
Don't get reckless.
Hey, Fox. Remember, never go it alone.
No.
And then I say, you two go. We'll wait. Just in case this guy acts up.
Okay.
And by the way, as once Kevin kind of steps out from where the parking garage is, he would be reactivating the manipulating of the shadows, so he just almost sort of blends back into the night.
Fair enough.
Because his aim is to be as fucking stealthy as possible.
Fox just kind of like looks at the guy. He clearly like there's no expression on his face, but the gaze lingers for a little bit.
Here's a question for you. Are your shadows strong enough to let Victor kind of hide in them with you? Or is it a just you kind of situation?
It is currently just me. However, right now I could eventually do the Shroud of Night, but that would probably spook all of you guys out, because even with heightened senses, you can't see through it. So,
well, I mean,
I've just got Shadow Play going to help me, but if I were to extend it further, you all are probably going to be lost in the dark.
All right. Yeah, that's fair. Also, Victor has a new face, so it all works out.
Yeah.
The two made men are stuck with the.
Whereas number 3 has no fucking clue what's going on with us.
Yeah, works well.
Quite.
Fox. Yep.
All right, we'll head to the rendezvous point.
Yes.
All right, so you head to the rendezvous point. The point designated is the Federal Trade Commission down on Pennsylvania Avenue. It's about 5 blocks away. And it will take you about 10 minutes to walk there if you want to be inconspicuous.
Yep.
I will leave my phone with the team that's going to be passing dude off the security. I'll leave the phone for the guy.
All right.
That way they can research that as well. I sent Maisie a message.
Okay.
We're hitting up their rendezvous point. Seems to be a cell of hunters, coordinated, on way to grab the last person, or what should be.
Understood. Please keep quiet about it.
And follows.
All right. So you walk down to the rendezvous point and you get to the FTC building. And I would like everyone to make me a perception plus alertness difficulty 8.
Got it.
This is just for the people who are there?
Yes,
Yeah,
just
right.
for the people who are there.
All right, cool.
Would I be able to use a willpower to at least get one success on this?
Yes, you may use a willpower.
Cool.
You said alertness plus what? Sorry.
Perception.
Okay.
Because this is gonna be tricky. Holy crap. Well, that is 6 successes.
Well done.
God
Damn.
I got 4.
That's what getting 2 zeros in a high roll gets ya.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Kevin's on the hunt.
It's okay. You're on edge. You're aware of every moving shadow that isn't you.
Mm-hmm. I am the knight.
So, Kevin, you are completely 100% sure, without a doubt, that that woman is not here.
Damn, she broke. I'm going to send a message to the others. Third is a no-show. In wind. Trying to think of, they don't have anything. Do I still have, no, I gave the phone to the Elysium guards.
Yep.
So third's a no-show. Fuck. So at the very least, Box and Tom are made. Crap. I'm trying to, I don't even know what skill would be to think of where a logical fallback point would be, because they could just go into the entire city and lay low.
Another note is, I don't know if they would assume that we're vampires. We've done nothing to have them assume that we are vampires. His dominate attempt did fail.
Mm-hmm.
The drunk guy, probably. But like the 2 tourists who looked visibly shocked when the drunk guy bumped into you and you ran.
The one guy who felt any mental domination is gone.
Mm-hmm.
He's not telling anybody he was dominated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If he goes back to his boss and says, holy shit, those are vampires, boss would be like, cool, how do you know that? And he's gonna go, they're weird.
No.
Or
The guy
people
who
went missing.
got dominated. Yeah.
Yeah, but that isn't our fault. We're
So-
2 random people.
I'm kind of racking my brain right now in terms of what possibly might I be able to use to kind of estimate, okay, if this is a hunter, where might they try to act as another fallback point, or is this just going to be they're lost somewhere in the city?
I will give you a chance.
Okay.
I will
Ooh.
ask for an intelligence plus an intelligence plus, what can I call an intelligence plus streetwise difficulty 10. It is a long shot, but there is a chance you might succeed.
Okay. And obviously no using willpower on this.
You cannot use willpower on this.
I had a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I got a 10.
Very nice.
So I got a 10. I got a 10, a 7, and a 6.
All right, so fallback points from this location. You are across the street from a metro stop, so they could have gone anywhere from there. But you might be able to find a way to get into the metro station cameras and at least figure out what direction they went in.
Okay. Well, time to do some bullshit using my knowledge of mechanical engineering. I'm like racking my brain. I look across the street and I see the metro stop, and I'm like, I'll do it.
The current stop there is the Archives Navy Memorial Penn Quarter Station.
Cool. I would like to just walk downstairs or walk into. Oh, I'm gonna mention to Victor. They probably use the metro to slip the noose. I might be able to bullshit my way in and take a look at their security feeds.
could be that this person's a flight risk from the police. We might be able to get the security of the metro as well to participate in the hunt.
Entirely fair. You want me to try to bullshit, or do you want to try to bullshit?
I suppose I can. Yeah, why not? I'm feeling a mite talkative today.
All right. If you can't make it work, I can probably do some bullshit.
Fair enough.
So, I'll take down the shadow aura so that way that I'm not immediately spooking every motherfucker as we walk into the metro.
Good call.
But we'll head downstairs and try to find one of their security offices.
All right. What are you gonna do to try to get in?
Honestly, my original plan was just to bluff and say I'm one of the maintenance crews.
All right. Make me a charisma plus subterfuge. Difficulty 6.
Yes.
Would I be able
The
to use
class.
Would I be able to use manipulation for this?
Yes, I'll let you use manipulation.
Okay, cool. I have a much better pool for that. It's gonna be This is one of the rare moments where Kevin, the repairman, gets to go to work. Difficulty 7, correct?
6.
6? Oh, better. That is 4 successes.
Yeah, the guy is just like, I mean, the repairman wasn't supposed to be here for another hour, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain if you're early.
Yeah, I know that. I'm sorry. I know this is kind of out of nowhere, but I'm kind of new, and I want to impress the upper bosses because you know how hard funding is to get in these sort of things.
Oh, it's so hard to get.
It's absolute bullshit.
Are they like, what are they even paying you? They hardly pay me anything.
You have no fucking idea. I swear to God, I wish we could unionize. It's some bullshit.
All right,
Anyway, good luck, man.
maintenance room's that way.
Thank you.
And you just walk right in.
Yep. Just walk right in.
That'll do it.
So I'm gonna try to find my way to get access to their systems under the guise of doing some repair and maintenance.
All right,
And-
make me
and bullshit my way like I'm doing some actual forms and shit.
make me a wits plus technology, difficulty 7.
All right. Wits plus tech. Bum. That is gonna be 2 successes for me.
Okay, so you do get into their camera feeds. You do see someone who looks a lot like that woman go through the turnstile, get on the train. She is getting on the green line heading towards Branch Avenue. However, please make me an intelligence plus streetwise difficulty 6.
Cool. I can do that. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Difficulty 6?
Yep.
5.
So you know that she got on the green line heading towards Branch Avenue. However, the very next stop on the green line in that direction is a transfer point to 4 other possible lines. The yellow line, the orange line, the silver line, and the blue line.
So she's very much now in the wind. All right.
I will allow one more last-ditch roll for me to possibly give you a hint. It's going to be a hard roll, but you might succeed. You've been rolling well.
Hey, Leia.
Yes.
Can I try to vision succeed this?
Give me one moment, and then I will let you try that.
No.
So the roll I'm going to ask for here is an intelligence plus technology.
You got it.
Difficulty 9.
Roger Dodger. Unfortunately, I do not succeed.
You do not succeed. All right.
Yeah.
Now, Kent, what are you trying to do?
I am trying to gain a vision as to where this person is.
All right. Do you have a roll for that?
Insight or oracular?
Insight will not apply, as this is not about a kindred. However, oracular might apply. Let me pull up the merit 1 moment. All right. You may make a You may make a perception plus awareness roll, difficulty 8, and if you succeed, then you may make an intelligence plus occult roll to interpret the signs.
Can I auto willpower and then skip to the second roll?
Yes.
Got it. And what was the second roll again?
The second roll is intelligence plus occult, and I would say difficulty 8.
Okay, that's a 6 dice pool, which is not bad. 6d10. That is 1 success.
The turnstile. The turnstile is important.
You get like a barrage of texts. They're like, the turnstile, it's important somehow, it's important. With like no elaboration. He's just like fucking texting away.
Kevin's gonna report back. Hunter slipped into green line headed towards branch. Major junction point could be anywhere in 4 lines.
I think once you point out that they could potentially go in the wind if they get off at that location, I think the first thing that Victor says is, well, security could detain them.
I was gonna say we would need to falsify a report.
We have a suspected pickpocket that ran into the metro station.
Fair.
They left a couple over by the atrium, and they ran.
Given I'm doing in their maintenance systems right now, could I try to flag her?
I would allow that for a intelligence plus computers roll.
Okay.
Difficulty 8.
Cool. I'll give it a whirl. That actually is 2 successes.
Yeah, so you managed to get her flagged in the system.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't immediately turn up any other results, but it might turn something up in the future.
Okay. So I report back that I managed to place her face in their database for flagging. If she is spotted by security, they're likely to detain her.
Say it's probably the best we can do.
So, all right. Then at that point, I will look over towards Victor after I slip out of the booth and say, and this is why you hire a handyman.
I agree.
We'll meet back up with the others afterwards.
All right.
So
are you all going? Are you heading back?
I make it a point to text Maisie and give her like the complete update, basically.
And she sends you a text back that says, "Good work. I would not head straight back to Elysium tonight, just in case someone is watching you."
And we now have a much clearer image of this person than they had the night before. Correct?
Yeah, because I'd be able to pull video footage if I was able to flag them.
We should use the metro. It's a diverging point with a lot of locations and has a lot of distinct exits, and it's just we might be able to lose a trail if we have it.
Works for me. I was planning on taking the metro to get home anyway.
To the metro, to the metro. Did you
And
kill
so-
her? Did you?
You all head to the metro, planning on dispersing and maybe laying low a little bit for the evening. You've uncovered a hunter threat to this domain, or at least it seems that way. And Kent, or Box as the prince calls him, has had a strange vision that he doesn't currently know quite what it means. And with that, we will end this episode of Lovely Little Dolls. Thank you for joining us in the dark here this evening, and have a good night. We hope to see you next time.